Hello everyone, welcome back to Where in the World is Juliet? I am in central Alabama. Um, it is incredibly beautiful here. I have tried to upload this video 3 times. Um, and I haven't been able to do it. I'm actually going to be loading a video of a dog that is a stray in the little park I'm in. And he's so sweet. I wish that I could take it, but he's a hound. He's meaning big. It would be way too big for the rig and all. But he's so sweet. The people in this park have been so great. Uh, I am blown away. It's very quiet. There are things that could be tweaked aesthetically, you know what I mean? That would make a huge impact for little effort, and the owners loved the ideas that I was offering. It's I'm actually going to stay here. I'm not going to go any further north because I was getting really apprehensive with the increases in elevation, and knowing I'm going into areas where there's mountains. I don't feel ready for that yet. And so that's the reason that I'm going to stay here for a while. Well, I'm here for a while because I'm working on some stuff with business, and it's better for me to be in a location for a while, just to see if I can sort this out. Because if I can sort this out, it's going to be one of the perfect businesses for being on the road. And I'll be heading back through Alabama. I'm kind of maybe thinking I might even crisscross, through Alabama. So I can see more of it, because I'm not really in some huge hurry. I need to get out of here before their bad weather comes, but because I'm as far south as I am, that won't be until January. So as of right now, the plan is to stay here. I've been doing quite a bit of cooking and working on some of those videos and working on getting things edited so I can put them up. The last park I was at, unfortunately, the video, again, I'm new to this in the whole editing, all that, and I thought I was deleting a video, a video of something, you know what I mean? I thought I was deleting the video I had edited badly, and I didn't. I deleted the raw video. But live and learn, and it's definitely, this whole thing is a learning curve. The park I'm in now, I'm the most updated, right? Which I knew I would find in a lot of places. There were a lot of other places around here to stay too. I don't know how to explain it other than when I talked to the owner on the phone, I felt extremely welcomed, and my illness was kind of kicking up a little bit more then, and so I didn't I needed to kind of stay put for a little while. Just medically I needed to, because I can't go back where it came from. It's hurricane season. It seems stupid. Might as well explore a new region. Now, I'm going to tell you some of the things that I'm working on since I'm going to be here for a while. There is so much cool stuff here. I am blown away. I mean, okay, now I have been saying I'm in the middle of nowhere, Alabama, okay? Literally in like center Alabama. And I was thinking, that being there, what am I going to find? There's a lot of farms, there's a lot. I'm surrounded by farms where I am, right? I have to preface that first. I'm surrounded by farms. Okay? But I'm in town. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm from the big city. I really, I'm from Philadelphia, Fort Lauderdale, right? And Orlando. And I just learned last night that I'm in town. Now, I love it, and I know what they mean. But when I was growing up in Florida, we had the middle of nowhere, and I guess the middle of nowhere was really town. See? And again, I've lived this whole city thing. I'm really loving experiencing the small country roads. That really has been great. I'm going to try and do my best to stay off of the highway. There's sometimes it's unavoidable. But I'm going to try to stay off the highway just because what I'm going through, driving through, is breathtaking country. And I did get a front-facing camera, so I can videotape, because I wish you had seen some of the video footage that I was able to get from Stone Mountain, because it was so stunning, just stunning. And this is, I'm not in a forest setting here. I mean, I'm looking at another RV. Okay, and it's really, it's not. You walk to the end of the road here, and there's farms across the street, and there's a farm over here, and then there's dispersed housing a little bit here and there, and then there's more farms, and it's so lovely. The whole area has farmers markets, and there's some butcher here. I was reading reviews from the butcher in this, I have to say, area, because for the people in this area, 30 miles is not a far drive. And I laughed when I was speaking to a local, because I laughed, because, 30 miles is a long trip in Fort Lauderdale, right? Because it's crowded. This is not. And so I learned, and how cool is this? There's a big cat sanctuary that you can visit out here. Right? There's this other place called Noccalula Falls, and I'll get you a whole story about that, but that looks stunning. I'm being told by locals, oh, you have to go here, and so I'm working on getting a rental car, so I can do more distance for what I'm thinking. And I'm really kind of excited about the whole thing, because there's so much. There's even a here in north of where I am, but northwest Alabama to northeast Alabama, and of course I might have done that in reverse for you guys. I'm sorry, but there is a beer and barbecue road trip, and it apparently can be done in a day. And I thought that sounded kind of interesting. Not really kind of all that interested in the beer. And then there's a harvest host that is, there's several around here that I won't go necessarily and stay the night, but most of them have, the little store and tours and stuff, and you donate, and that's the kind of whole point behind the harvest host. And I really would like to just kind of explore, and maybe this is the way I should explore each state. You tell me what you think. I mean, I know some states I'm going to have to, explore this section of the state and then move on and explore that section of the state. I don't want to tow. I don't want to tow a car. I'm not confident enough. In a year, that may be no problem. But I don't want to tow a car now. I'm physically handicapped, so a bike is kind of out of the question, and I've been looking at the e-bikes, but even that, with my handicap, it might be too much, and I don't want to do that. And with the scooters, they don't have the range I'm going to need to do the things I want, so I have to figure something else out. There are a couple of local dealerships that do some daily auto rental thing too. I'm going to see if I can negotiate something with them. Because I didn't see any weekly or monthly rates, and if I got a great monthly rate, with mileage included, because again, this whole thing is very spread out, or at least a lot of mileage included, then I'm gonna have a lot to put on this channel, because there is just most people, I actually watched some young girl, I was watching another YouTube video on the Nakalula Falls. What was on the 10 like amazing things about Alabama, and some person hopped on and said none of this stuff is in Alabama. Live in Alabama, you know, and they actually around here are calling it, and it makes me laugh. You know, it's like the crappy capital. You know, and I think it's stunning. I mean, I last night for the first time went. The owner ran me out to dinner, and well, we went to go pick it up. I mean, and that was it was an old timey Main Street, and it's beautiful. And I really would love to explore Main Street. And there's apparently some artisan shops there, which I find very exciting. That this I'm seeing as a trend across the country. I'm going to cut it short because I don't want to, you know, make these videos that long. But I just thought that was a really interesting trend. I'm actually found another YouTuber in the area who makes artisanal things as well, and I'm hoping to connect with her. Because I think this is an exciting trend. And I guess this is what the internet opened up for us. So, awesome. Y'all have a great day. This is my dream, driving around the country in an RV. Please, work and do something today to work towards whatever your dream is. Because one day you're going to wake up and you're going to be there. Have a great day. Bye.